Okay. Run away. I know where is our horse. And this is where we have to get. Ah, fuck it. I don't care if my leg is broken. I also know that there is some dead guy on the left. And this is where we can get some stuff to earn some money. That will be useful later on. Is he still gonna be there? Come on. You're not gonna need that anyway. Take all. Let's fuck off. Where is that horse? There he is. Or maybe is she? Come on. Oh no, kurwa, how is that possible? Where is he coming from? Come on. Now let's fuck off. I need to get on that horse. Come on. No. Okay. You can call your horse anytime by whistling and then mount it. Come on.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh kurwa. I'm bleeding. Fuck. Game saved. I managed. Oh no, they're my friends. Papiato! What language is this? Is this Hungarian? Let's go. Am I still bleeding?
Douglas.
Ah!
Yeah.
Kurwa! Help! They're shooting at me!
Yeah.
Please leave me alone!
Yeah.
What the fuck? You told me I need to go straight to the... Ah, you have bled to death. Kurwa! Take this guy and not me! Oh, leave me alone! I told you to take the other one. For fuck's sake. Okay, so I either have to fight them, or I need to avoid getting shot. Oh no, I have a lot of stamina.
Run for it.
Don't stop! Oh. Oh, little horse, don't stop now. We're gonna die because of you. Please, kurva, no! I'm gonna bleed to death now. What the fuck? Thanks, horse. Yeah, Pietro. Oh, there we go. I wanna know what language this is. It looks like it's Hungarian. Jesus Christ is not gonna help us here. You don't stream and...
Get your asses here!
Hey! Loose!
Shit, is it not being streamed on YouTube? I can't even stop now.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
I have an arrow in my leg, please help me.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Oh yes, I'd fancy some wine.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Just be careful. Ah!
Easy.
Did he pass
All
out?
done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Doggo.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. As I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Can I get in there? Excuse me, miss. I am hungry as fuck. Rogard, give me something to eat. Oh, Robert.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss.
How come I've lost
You must be all
reputation?
done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to
I would
bear
love
on a
to.
full stomach. I heard about your father. They say
I'm
he
gonna
was a
pass out in a
swordsman who
minute.
ruled
Just
the
give me
countryside
something
like
to
horses.
eat.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No
Bozhena.
doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young
You
master?
bet I am.
Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Let me sleep with
Now,
her.
Henry here is overwhelmed
I
by your
wouldn't mind.
generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
What do you think I am? Some peasant? I mean, you're not wrong though, but the longer you go hungry, the weaker you get, and in the end, you can even die. Apple won't fill you up like a roast duck, but it will stay fresh for longer. Some foods can be even more effective for healing. The city and the court. Everything was good outdoors, while later, at the time of our narrative, stove, hearths, field which served for heating. Some kitchens had an open fireplace indoors. Small kitchen or black kitchen, this was largely a feature of taverns, mills, presbyteries. Presbyteries? What the fuck is that? Does it even mean? Okay, so it's some kind of fireplace that was built in the wall, right? Fuck. I'm so hungry I can't even see the food. Must take everything. I can even sell some of them stuff. I remember cheese was quite expensive. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, the stuff that I've stolen, it doesn't show as stolen anymore. Because I'm in a different city or whatever. Oh, I forgot that I still have the stuff that I stolen from the dead guy. Okay, what can I eat? The place you stole it from got burned to the ground.
Today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
That's actually better for me. No one's gonna accuse me for stealing if everyone is dead.
Seems I'm not good enough for the
What?
gent.
Oh, fuck. I was meant to talk to her? I'm sorry, I was too hungry to talk to you. By the way, have you got any lockpicks? Rob. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Hey, we can talk this out. Inventory, get up. She asked me something. Shit. I didn't pay attention. I was too busy eating. Can you all just turn around for a second? I can see some good shit. Cheese and bread. Ah. Ah. Does the time pass as you walk and do stuff? I'm not really sure. Overeating. You've eaten too much. You won't be hungry for a much longer time, but you'll be clumsy until you've digested everything. Fucking hell. Hey. I would like to go to sleep somewhere. Where do I go now? Ooh. Don't mind me if I do. O kurwa. Yes. What do they have? Steel. Ooh, cheese. Yes, please. I like how Henry just closed the door before trying to steal something. Nothing? Oh. You poor bastards. What about this? Radish, nice. Nice, nice. What else? Cabbage, yes please. Nothing. Oh, I'm getting pissed off now. Trout, okay, that will do. Okay, no one's coming. Ooh, bingo. Steal all. Yes, please. What's next? What? That was it? No, that can't be it. Here, maybe? Oh! Steal all. What the fuck? I'm rich. I'm richer than Stotch. By the way, I think you're not gonna survive the next winter. It's just my observation. Huh? Why? No, it's just my guess. Okay.
This bed is probably taken. I'm supposed to go and sleep in the chamber.
Ah, in the chamber. You were meant to sleep in the courtyard. Imagine Henry walking out with cabbage under his arm. Imagine it's all gonna rot in like 2 days. And in another hand, he's eating a carrot or something. There we go. No, come on.
You came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw father trying to save mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
Oh, I was hoping she's gonna feel sorry for me and then she will spread her legs in here. on that pile of way. No, not way. Hay. Maybe here? Please tell me I can go to sleep here. It looks like I can. Nice. Finally. Okay. Motherfucker was sleeping for 12 hours. Oh, did he wake me up? Did someone wake me up?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Maybe it's that
It is
woman.
I,
Oh no.
Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
He wants to fuck me for sure.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Oh, she does feel sorry for me.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Yeah, it was awful.
I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
What a therapy, yeah. Can't talk about it. Tell the story of the raid. Yeah?
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and
Yo,
unexpected.
what's going on?
The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
No, we're not talking about Bianca here.
A fellow by the name of Cunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Cunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Cunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
There's not enough time for me to think about what I'm doing. Oh, Bianca got killed? No, we're not talking. They killed my father and mother.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, Saw a father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Okay, let's
I
try
ran
this
as if
one.
my life depended on it, which it did. But my guardian angel watched over me and I made it to the mill below the castle.
It's as well you did.
Did
The
it?
Lord be praised.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
They lied to her?
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to, but... Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will
I
haunt
don't
me
like the
for
fact that
most of
Henry
my life.
disappeared.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings.
I just need someone to hug me.
Fate
And maybe spend the night with me.
has not been merciful to me, and my husband either.
Your husband?
Although in comparison to the horrors you went through...
Oh no, get the fuck out now.
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
I mean, you're here
7
with
years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Someone wants to get late.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night.
She was
God
teasing
bless.
me,
Good night.
and now she's leaving me with the blue balls.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Henry looks like he's still tired after sleeping for 12 hours. Hold on. I have an idea. Must be some potato. Knockout. Fuck. Did I knock him out? Ooh hoo hoo. Being able to read was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and the common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. To understand written text, you will have to find someone who can teach you how to read. Okay. I have a new mission. Fucking 50 silver. Should I knock him out? Because he's stressing me out that he's gonna wake up at some point. Fuck, I really want to do it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I want to save this game first. Okay. LT. What was it? That one? Loot. Nice. Yeah, let's take everything. Kurwa. That's just beautiful. You will never finish this game. I know. Oh shit. It's my chance. Oh ho ho! I've got a key. No way! What the fuck? That's awesome! Whoa! You're overloaded. I don't care. Is it this one? Okay. 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 Ja pierdula. I'm just gonna wear it next to everyone. Hold on, armor. I think no one will notice. Why would they? Yeah, beard. No way. Where's the gate? What, upstairs? Oh, this one. Hello.
Heard from a spy that Sigismund's hired himself a mob of foreign mercenaries.
Huh? Why am I wearing
They
your
don't know this
armor?
country like we do. We could hide out somewhere until it blows
I
up.
was given it.
Good health to you.
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
May the Lord watch.
Alright, goodbye.
Do you think we can drive back?
I wanna know. They don't even question me, yeah. I wanna know if... Is this the one? No. Because I wanna use that key that I found. They mistake you for their friend, yeah. It looks like they do. Oh! Bow. Yes, please. Steal all. Alright, so I think I'm doing endgame already. Now this game is gonna be too easy with the... Oh shit, what am I doing with my life? I kinda already regret having the unlimited weight. Unless I'm gonna be like reasonable with it. 'Cause now it feels like cheating. But before before it was funny. Oh. Hello. Are we gonna fight now?